you don't have to climb back out of that hole, but just to be able to start standing up, sometimes that's courage enough. You can't be brave without having been scared first.
Yeah, you don't know bravery unless you know fear, right?
Yeah.
I felt like I liked my boobs.
Okay.
I really did.
Yeah.
Well, it took me a long time to actually feel comfortable in my body and to love my body.
Learning how to accept and obey your body.
Oh, you got to unpack that for me. Okay.
And that's tricky, right? Because I've just hit you with a sledgehammer and told you that you've got cancer.
Yeah.
And so you're now asking someone to take in a huge volume of information, digest it, make a decision, and sometimes that's got to be done within 4 weeks.
You know, I talk about cancer like you're going through a gate. No, you can't go back. And the minute you go through it, it's like, oh, it's a whole different world of information. And
actually, what she did was she actually presented going flat as a real option and as a real choice. Wow. It was never even in my mind.
All the time there's a campaign or fundraising or awareness. All I see is white people. Then it's not ours.
Right, it is not going to happen to us.
No, because it only happens to white people.
Yeah.
So I had a 70% chance of developing breast cancer, 70. If you were in the middle of the road and I said to you, there is a 70% chance that a truck is going to come and hit you, would you step out of the road?
Things become very, very clear when someone changes the context sometimes.
Yeah.
If you want a reconstruction, are you fit enough to have a reconstruction?
Okay.
A lot of women think they have to justify why they want one. They don't. They just need to say that they want one.
Yeah. Whatever stage cancer you've been diagnosed with, you're confronting your mortality. It actually doesn't matter. So it's not the people with advanced cancer who are doing it necessarily more than people with like a curable stage 1, for example.
I'm like, you need a second opinion. Yeah. This is you. This is your cancer treatment. You need to do this for your own peace of mind. Because from my perspective, they need to be happy about what's going to happen while they're asleep.
When I grew up, we didn't really have this openness. Certain subjects weren't spoken about openly. I think we need to come away from the taboo.
One of the things that people describe when they're going through cancer and its treatment is this profound sense of being alone, facing your mortality, for example, perhaps, in a way that nobody else can do for you or with you. They can support you, but it's you that has to face your own death, and it's you that has to turn up for chemotherapy, and it's you that has to say yes to the IV lines.
Learning to accept is hard enough, let alone loving and reconnecting and finding joy.
And she said to me, oh, we managed to get more. So we managed to get 350 grams. So you're actually upper cup size. And I thought, I don't know if I want to be upper cup size, actually. Like, I don't. But of course, I didn't say that. I didn't want to be ungrateful. I was just like, all right.
And by the time you're seeing them for the third or fourth time, there's floods of tears, and you're like, oh my God, you cried.
Yeah, right.
Now we can help you. You know, you're open to it now.
Yeah.
Let's get some things in place.
But I do think that facing the vulnerability, even if it's been walled off a little bit, is just magic, even though it's very, very painful.